What song are you most known for?
I could say to date was my biggest song, and it really was. Niggas be saying they be hearing it in the club here and here, but I know on TikTok it was big, and on YouTube I had like 100K views on it. I had a song called "Knees Like Megan." I probably made it during the pandemic, towards the end. I made it, and I was marketing that song, boy. Calling the Breakfast Club up, woo-de-woo, marketing it, running ads on it. Shot the video. I dressed up like an old dude, you know what I'm saying? Like I had knees, old knees and shit. Yeah, it was fire. I had to walk in everything. I went all out for it. And at I ain't gonna say the height of the song, but when the song was like taking off, it was already out like maybe like a year pushing it, video and everything. Just shot a video. Mouse on the track. He comes out with a song called "Knees Like Megan." "Knees Like Megan" is a known saying, but his was exactly like mine. So, boom, I laid up there. That was a thing. I had to let him rock. Like, dog. I tell you the whole summer, because his song was taking off, but people was going search my song. Search the title, and they was seeing my song. So I was getting a bunch of views because they was fucking with my song, and then a lot of people was confused. Like, I know you got a song called "Knees Like Megan," and he got a song called "Knees Like Megan." You know what I'm saying? And then, to be honest, when it first dropped, I got a call from somebody at the radio station. I don't say their name, and it was like, Mouse got did you sell that song to Mouse? I'm like, no, I didn't sell that song. He got a song called "Knees Like Megan." It's down just like yours. And then everybody started sending me videos, people doing TikToks to this dude's song. I'm like, wow. But that really showed me that I had the talent. I just didn't have the eyes yet. So that was like the only thing. But it's kind of messed up because, I felt like my city should have had my back with, I could say, the situation. I don't say they didn't, certain people did, but I feel like if my city would have caught on to the song, because the song really was hard. It took people from out of the state to really be on it. They all up north playing it, woo-de-woo-de-woo, But I feel like if it would have been as big, that would have really been my real shot to really get out of here. But it was we had to take care of things legally, All I can say is I'm straight. I ain't tripping on it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on it. Like BG said, you ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I am a songwriter, credited as a songwriter on that song to this day. So nigga can't really take that from me that, I did make a hit that was really ringing, no matter what. Even if I don't ever make another hit song, I really wrote that, and my song really did numbers, you know what I'm saying?
Dealing with stuff like that, would you be willing to work with Mouse on the track again?
It's funny because before that, I had a song, I paid him for a feature before that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was surprised and like, dude could have hit me up and tried to buy it. But to be honest, I feel like I gotta make a name for myself. Until I make a name for myself, you know what I'm saying, I don't really see me really trying to, get off on somebody else's shine like that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta make a name for myself. I gotta get it out the mud. That's just why I'm at with it, you know what I'm saying?
Who's somebody in the industry that you want to work with?
In the industry, to be honest, in the industry, I really want to work with. My dream is to really
pick one male and one female.
Besides the city artists, and because that's what I wanted to say, I really want to work with the city artists and build. You know what I'm saying? But my dream artist, Future, that's my nigga. Do something with Future. And I would say, man, that's a tough one, the other one. It had to be somebody from here. It had to be out of, I say Manny. I like to do something with Manny. I like to do something with Manny. Just a hard song with Manny. Both of us tag teaming the production and the song. Shoot, I like to do something with Manny. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? That's how I looked up to him, inspired man.
My bad, that bitch hit me with a little battery. I thought that was storage again. I see you got this song going crazy with the content. Something about got an uptown. She love that something.
Love that dick.
All right, listen. What is the official name of that song?
It's Love That Dick.
All right,
She love that dick. You know what I'm saying?
Now, out of all of the ideas and concepts, what made you think of using Music Soul Child to fuse with that idea?
I think on one of my songs before, I think I used the actual song, like just a little snippet of the song, and I was like, man, it goes so good on the beat. So I was like, you know what? Let me see what it sounds like on an acapella. And I did it on the acapella, and I was like, man, this really go hard. Like when I'm making a beat, I'm making a hook too. So I'm doing two things in tandem, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. So like I said, I want to use a sample. I want, do the formula. And like I said, it just came out. And then with me switching to the other sample, that just came because I saw that song was going viral. And it was saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It was saying what I wanted to say in the hook. What I was saying in the hook is saying it in the song. So boom, I put that one on there. And then after that, I was like, well, I need a song where these fools gonna really cut up. So boom, I just was thinking about back in the day when I used to be in a club and the DJs that be mixing, what's some of the R&B songs they'll use. They used to be that part of the song used to be waiting for. They used to use that, what's his name? I didn't use the sample, I forgot. What's her name?
Nigga said
Jill Scott. Jill Scott. They used to use that Jill Scott. I think that was on that Sister Nova song. That was on that Break It Down. You know what I'm saying? No, that was on something else. But I know they used to do Jill Scott or whatever like that. So boom, I used the Jill Scott, and I was like at the end, you know what I'm saying? Like when I did, boom. I know the one was gonna cut up at that part right there. So that's really 3 samples in one song. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you can't lose with 3 hot samples in one song. I mean, like, fuck. I mean, I did everything I could do for you, New Orleans. If you don't fuck with this, you know what I'm saying? You know. But I also had that, and I also had my other song, Where the Hoes At. You know what I'm saying? People fuck with that song, but I feel like, I still got to make a name for myself. So I had to ride with the home team. I know what pops in the city, you know what I'm saying? I'm a producer, so I can make bounce music. I love bounce music. I love doing stuff for the home team. I'm always New Orleans first. Like they say America first, I'm New Orleans first. Straight up.
All right, people like to know, how did you hear about Nola Media?
Man, Nola Media was really the first media group that really fucked with Slice Beats. When they saw I was posting, they was repost. The first time I could see they really fucked with me is when I did that video talking about that chick that was talking about New Orleans. And nigga went off on nigga Joe's bad on her ass. And fucking Nola Media was fucking with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? They found my shit and they was fucking with it. I was like, man, the media page posted me or whatever like that. They show love or whatever like that. And like I said, it's been on and popping ever since then, because a lot of media pages, they be like, they don't really fuck with you like that. I'm gonna just keep it all the way a buck.
It's almost like you need that one page to introduce you to the other pages.
Right. I'm not gonna say they don't, like, I don't fuck with this nigga, but I feel like they believed once the media started fucking with a nigga, and then they really, you know what I'm saying, they really believed on some shit. Cause I mean, I've been trying to get the media to just attention. I'm trying to get these niggas attention because I know a lot of times people follow. I'm trying to get in tune with the city. I don't know everybody in the city or whatever like that. In order to get in tune with the city, you gotta get in tune with the people that's following the city pages. You see what I'm saying? So yeah.
That was one of my main goals. Blogging was to make people a household name. Now, as far as on the national, international, that would take a lot of work and time. But as far as the city and state, I feel like I can really do that. I can do it to the point. Like your mailman look up one day, oh yeah, your boy, what you call him? So you know.
I'll put it like this. I know a lot of people think they gotta go out and then they get the city. I feel if I get the city, me, with the talent that I have, if I get the city, I know I could get the nation. You know what I'm saying? If I get, you know, people on my back to understand, really get sliced beef, because everybody's not gonna get it. You know, so some people gonna fuck with it, some people not gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But the people that understand and see what I'm trying to do and really get it, I really feel like they gonna really fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, in doing this shit, I do get a lot more love than I get hate. People gonna hate. People they're gonna talk about you. Oh, he whack, or he sound like this one. He not funny, or whatever it may be. You gonna get that. But like I said, I get a whole lot more love than I get hate.
We gonna call this bitch the part 1. You hear me? But you got anybody you want to shout out?
Man, shout out my day one, young face, as usual. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, you know, the niggas that gave me my start, like I said, like Free. You know what I'm saying? You know, he really kind of like, you know, gave a nigga they start. Shout out Nola Media, of course, because that was a big W. I felt like once I started doing that, it's like all this work I'm putting into this, now people see it and it's taking off. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm noticed, like I said, it was never the content, it was just the eyes. So like I said, shout out to Nola Media. That's, like I said, that was a big W. Big W right there.
All right, where can they catch you? What platforms? What apps?
At Slice Beats on everything. Besides TikTok, it's Slice Beats SBE. You know what I'm saying? But at Slice Beats, you can go on my YouTube, Instagram, everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Spotify and streaming everywhere. But yeah, you know, just be checking on my Instagram. I'm posting on that daily. I'm posting daily. I'm linking up with Nola Media. You know what I'm saying? It's really about to take off. I can just see it. I'm just telling you right now. Remember this. It's taking off.
And we out, yeah, man.
Peace.